Hello, 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 and happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Brittany with Budgeting with a Ginger, and I am so excited you are here with me today. It is Tuesday. You know, some days Tuesday feels like more like Monday than Monday feels like Monday. But today's not going to be one of those days. It is going to be a good day. Today we're going to be working on my debt binder and be my Gnomie, won't you be my Gnomie? So let's go ahead and get right on into it. I do have 3 dogs in here with me right now, so if things go awry, I apologize. One is currently laying on the back of my chair, in my back. One is laying down next to me, and one is laying on a blanket by the door. So right now they're calm. Let's hope it stays that way. Okay. So enough for me. This is my debt binder. Every week I come in and put money into the challenges in here, and then when they complete, I use the money to make an additional debt payment. So we do make our minimum payment on our credit card. That is what we are working toward paying off right now. We have 1 credit card left, and everything that finishes in here goes directly toward that card. And then we're going to be working on our, I haven't decided, either student loan or taxes. Haven't decided yet. So, but yeah, that is what everything in this binder goes toward. Today we are working with $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $75, $80, $85, $90, $95, $105. 106, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So technically I have 2 debt days because I have this debt binder, but all of the games that I play on game day on Mondays also go toward that. So let's go ahead and get right on into it today. And we have this paper clip back here, so that is where we are going to start. And I have a variety of challenges in here right now. So we originally had all winter challenges, but as winter is coming to a close, maybe, you know, the groundhog, is it a groundhog? It is, right? He saw his shadow, so we'll see. But we are finishing up the winter challenges, and I do have some Valentine's Day challenges in here. And here is one of them. This is from Karen over at TheFaithfulDash. It is a Say 55, and it is these cute conversation hearts. Love it. So let's see. I have had this one a while, and I see some of the scratchers are starting to come off, so I'm going to work on those. All right, and that's a 7, so we will stop right there. So we will get this one started with $7. All right, and then next up, we have another new challenge, and this one is from Miss Becca with BeccaBudget777. So cute. It's a mystery save, but if you find Woodstock, which is the little yellow bird, he's worth 10. So let's see if we find him today. That is 5, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, and that's a friendly 4 to start. Becca can be spicy. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and a 6. So either way, we're putting $10. We didn't find Woodstock, but we're putting $10 in here to start us off. Yay! All right, so now we're gonna flip back to the beginning of the binder. And that is our puzzle piece challenge from Dawn with DawnsSunriseBudgeting. I've been working on this guy for a while, and I finished my, one of my categories in my New Year's Around the World, my daily savings binder, was for debt, and I was going to use the money that I saved in there and color off some more puzzle pieces, and I forgot, and I just put that money right toward debt. I wanted to color off more pieces. But it's okay. So the way I do this is I roll a 6-sided die, and that determines which puzzle pieces we're going to color in. So we got a 6, so we can do a 4 here and a 2 down here. So I need green and orange. There's orange. And here is green. so we will get these colored in really quickly. I like seeing it, like all of the colors of the rainbow here. When I don't know what to color something, my go-to is just to go in rainbow order. So I do that a lot. I started this challenge, my gosh, before I even started filming, I started this challenge. So, and I started filming in October. So we've been working on her for a while. All right, that is 6. Do we want to go again? Let's do it. And 5, so that's $11 that we're gonna add in here today. And we don't have any more 5s left, so let's do a 4 and a 1, and then we are almost done with this row of 4s up here. Yay! It's funny because when I first started this challenge, I was like, oh, it has to be perfect. And now I have noticed that my coloring has progressively gotten worse. And I still have my baby red here. I think she will last us for the remainder of this challenge. And I think I have another red. So I like those adult coloring books that have the big like pictures in them. And I have a set of these same not Sharpies, the color pencils. I think the Prismacolor pencils are the best. And I have another set. But you know, it's me. I'm not going to waste the rest of that red one. It would make it sad. All right, so we are adding $11 to this one. So far this month in February, we have saved 10, 20, 1, 2, and 3 with this challenge. And I have already made debt payments. So in September, see, I told you I've been working on this. I made a $206 debt payment. At the end of November, $166, and then at the end of January, $135. So whatever's left in here, I'll probably just leave until we finish it and then put it toward debt. I say that, but I might not. I don't know. All right, and then next up, we have this challenge from Debt Free by 43. It says, I made you a mixtape. Makes me laugh. Makes me laugh because I was one of those girls that made mixtapes back in the day. I'm going to say we left off here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And this one will save 65. And that is only a 2. So let's go again. And 1. And a 1. So we're at $3. I'm getting all the nice numbers today. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we'll come up here. And a 4. So that is $7 coming in. I'm scared. Now I'm like, okay, there's got to be something crazy under one of those, right? So $7 coming in today, 5, 6, and 7. And I'm actually going to put these 2 5s back and grab a 10. So now out of 65, we have 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 24 with 4 scratchers left. I mean, there was a 10, so we know that they're on there, right? We shall see. All right, next up we have our Kittens Without Their Mittens challenge, and I have to get up and let Minnie Mouse out because her dad's on the couch and she can hear him. Minnie Mouse, do you want to go lay with Daddy? You can go lay with Daddy. Go on. All of you are going? Score. Bye. So now I'm dog free. They all left. At least I can sit back in my chair now, huh? All right, so this one is from Liz and Les, and she is still on Etsy. I noticed that her Etsy is open and she has some sticker challenges on there. So if you love them, go check her out. We have $20 left on this one. The next highest number is 8, so that's what we're gonna do today. And we have 3 little kitties left. And I want to do this one right here. She's like in a turtleneck with her cup of coffee. Super cute. Oh no, their tails are going to collide. Well, I think you're going to go down here on spot number 5. So we're putting $5 in here today because their tails would have hit. And that could cause a fight. And we don't want to do that, right? So now out of 100, we have 20, 40, 60, 85. Yay! All right, next up is this cute little teddy bear. It's a freebie on my Kofi, and it's a save 100, and we've gotten a 10 and an 8 so far, so there's no telling what kind of crazy numbers I put on here. I'm gonna say we left off on the 8, I think. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And looky there, would you know it's another 10. So we're definitely stopping there. So 10 more coming in, and now out of 100 we have 10, 20, 5, 6, 7, and 8. When my kids were little, you know those really, really big teddy bears that they have at Valentine's Day? I'm talking the ginormous ones. They always wanted them, and I'm like, what are you gonna do with that? It's gonna sit in your room, and then it's gonna get in your way, and you're gonna be like, I hate this thing. I can't remember now if they ever got one. I'm sure they did, but it wasn't from me. It was from somebody else, because I'm like, that's not practical. Oh, y'all. Okay, let's start from the bottom. This one is from Nicole with Keely Creations. It's a save 80. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's a 2. Not bad, not bad. Let's go again. And 1. So we'll come here. And a 7. Okay. So $9 coming into this one. And the values on this one are 1 through 7. So what did I say? 9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So far out of 80, we have 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. Oh, so close to being halfway there. Whoa! We're not halfway there, so close. All right, this one is from Steph with Steph's on a Budget. It's so pretty. It is a mystery save, so let's see what we get today. 1, so we'll just start up here, and that's a 4. See, now normally if I get a 4, I would go again, but I don't know what these numbers are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And a 6. That's the second time we've gotten 4 and 6 for $10. All right. So 2, whoopsie daisy. My mouse is over here in the way. So now in this one we have, that something's not right. Because there's a $5 bill hiding in my envelope. So now we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. All right. Next up, we have our penguin challenge from Kimmy with Kimmy's Budgets on Etsy or Bajan Girl Budgets on YouTube. And we have 3 scratchers left, but last week we got our second 14. So I would say maybe we would finish this today, but maybe not. Let's see. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to go here and see that's a 3. So now I'm like, let's go again, and then I'll get another 15. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And see, that's a 10. So we are going to leave. I kind of want to finish it, but I'm like, what's the rush? It's all going to debt. We're going to add 13. So 10, 11, 12, and 13. And this one is save 110. So out of 110, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's only a 6. I say we do it. Look, and it's a 6. Who knew? How could that be predicted? I'm so silly, y'all. So we're going to put these 4 ones back and grab a 10. I'm questioning myself there, but we should have 110. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110. Yay! Whoop, whoop, whoop. And we're going to paper clip this guy up right there. A cute little paper clip from Drew with Ready Budget Go. And I have, I was prepared and put challenges in here. So let's do, I want to do this one. This is, I got this last year from Miss Eva over at Budget Your Life. Super cute. It's a save 50. Love I love the patterns on this challenge. All right, then next up, we have a challenge from my friend Punky at PunkyPennies. It says, I think you're terrific. This is a save 60, and we're gonna do 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're gonna do this one down here in the corner. And y'all, I think this is the first scratcher I've done from her, so I don't know what to anticipate, and that's a 9. And I think this is, no, it's a save 60. It's not a mystery save. But we will start her off with $9. All right, so 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I think you're terrific, Punky. Next up, we have this beautiful rose challenge. It's a save 50 from Budgeting Introvert. There's quite a few scratchers on here, so I think these numbers will be fairly friendly. Yeah, that's a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and a 4. So we will get this one started with $6 today. And my beautiful scratcher tool here is from Chris with Cross Budgets. All right, $6 coming in. Next up, ooh, y'all. This one is from Ashley with Chaos Budgeting, and if you know, you know. Girl can be spicy. I was like, oh, let's do the scratcher on the back. It was a 20. And then I think she was like in the comments, what were you expecting? And I was like, you know, that's fair. That's completely fair. But we've gotten 2 10s and a 3. So who only knows what we will scratch? This is a mystery save. This one might be here into spring. Let's start from the bottom this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're gonna come right here in the middle and see that's a 3. So that is friendly. Ooh, sorry for the squeak. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's a 5. So not too bad today. We're putting $8 in her. Ooh, that's squeaky. So let's see, we will put 2 1s back and grab 2 5s. So now we should have 20 on the back, 30, 48. So we have 20, 40. Something's not right. 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. Well, I have extra money in here, so we'll put that 5 back and grab 2 1s. So now we have, wait. No, I was missing money. Ay, ay, ay. All right, 48 now, possibly. 20, 45. Y'all, 6, 7, and 8. I don't know what I'm doing over here. Who gave this girl some money? She can't even count. My husband should rethink these decisions. So we are now back at the beginning of the binder. So we are back to Karen's. And I'm going to do this one next because it is scratching off. And that's a 4, so we'll go again and do this one and a 6. Look, that's our 3rd time getting a 4 and 6 combo. Cool. So $10 more coming in here. Those are our last 2 5s. And now we have 5, 10, 15, 16, and 17. And that is correct. Alrighty, Roo. And then we're gonna, ooh, do we have $10 left? Because if we find Woodstock, no, we have $7 left. So that means that next week we will start on Miss Becca's challenge, and the 7 remaining dollars that we have are gonna go right into Dawn's challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Perfect. And that means we get to cuzzle. We get to cuzzle more color pieces. That's what I was gonna say. Sorry if you hear my doggos barking. All right, so 7. Ooh, we can do a 4 and a 3, and look how close we are to finishing. Hey. I'm trying to wait until Buddy stops barking. It's funny because my husband knows I'm in so my office is on the our first floor, and it's across the hallway from my youngest daughter's room and right off of our living room. So he's out there in the living room watching TV, and I can hear him going, "Buddy, no," because he's trying to keep his voice down because he knows I'm filming. He's so sweet. Okay, so we finished off our 4s. We have, there they go again, y'all. Would it be a Brittany video if we didn't have a dog interruption? I don't think so. Oh, that's my, look at this, y'all. That's my piece of paper to stop the color pencils from getting everywhere. Look at that. It didn't last very well. I'm just gonna throw it away. All right, so that is it for our debt binder. And this one, look at me getting out a 20-minute video. We have one more thing left to do and then we're done. Who is this girl? Well, we did finish the challenge, so we're gonna go and get $1 and add it to our Dawn challenge. This challenge is from Dawn with Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and the way that I am using it is I am coloring in a bubble here every time we finish the challenge. So let's see. Way there. Whoa. All right, I feel like we need a teal over here for sure. So let's color in this one. And we will add $1 right in here. And I'm not counting this. I know that there are people commenting how many bubbles are in the challenge. And that's not very nice. If people don't want to know, you shouldn't tell them. Just kidding, just kidding. Okay, so that is that one. And then next up, we have this one. And this one is from Anna from AnnaBananaBudgets. And the way that I'm doing this is I bring $13 a day. And the reason I bring so much is, I don't know. I don't know how I came up with that number, but that's the number that we're going with. And I bring $13 a day, and we do, oh, I know, because I was doing $7 in my New Year's Around the World. And then the highest you can roll on Anna's challenge is a 6, and that's where I came up with the 13. But what I'm actually doing is I roll for Anna's, and if the number is lower, we're trying to catch up with January too. So the way you do this challenge is you roll a color dot die, and then depending what color you land on, there are different numbered die down here. So let's see. That is green, and green is a D6. So let's see what we get. And we got 3. So that would leave us 10 for Be My Gnomie. I think I want to go again and do a day in January. And that's purple, and purple is our D4, and that is 3. So we are adding $6 to, that's perfect, because that's the $6 I budget for this challenge, which leaves us 7 for Be My Gnomie. I'm not counting this either. I think what I'm gonna do, I think I've made my decision, is I will allocate January toward a sinking fund, like we had completed it in January, and then February will go to a sinking fund as well. And then March and then April. So I think Dawn saved a pretty penny with hers, and hers went to 1 month ahead here. And I'm kind of thinking that I'm gonna copy that and put 1 month to 1 month ahead. And I'm not sure what the other month will go to yet, because that's nice savings. All right, so now we have Be My Gnomie, and this is a binder that I play in daily. I bring, oops, I keep doing that and ripping out the envelope like a crazy person. I bring $7 a day. Sometimes it's more, just depending on what we get in Anna's challenge. And I convert that $7 into $7 in prop coins, which I have right here. I have 25 and 50-cent pieces here. And our $7 is going to go back here in the bank. And I roll a 3-sided die, and that determines how many prop coins each challenge gets. And I go through the 8 challenges until I run out of prop coins. And then all the icons on my challenges are worth 25 cents. And each of these are Category 5 is assigned to his sinking fund, 6, 7, so on and so forth. So, and we always start where we finished the prior day. So we need to start on number 8 today, and I'm just gonna haphazardly shuffle those, and let's see how we do. So 2 starting us off. All right. Ooh, number 1 got 3. That's my favorite. 2 come, look, and 2 50-cent pieces. Whoopsie. That's my bad shuffling. 2 coming in there. Oh, and it needed 3 to finish. So close, my friend, so close. 2, oopsie daisy. All right. 1. I like when we bring extra money to this binder. And I had a comment the other day in one of my videos that said that you guys like it too. It's just fun. 1. Well, we might get back around to that other challenge. Ooh, 3. That one got a lot, y'all. We have 4 prop coins left. 2 are going on here. We finished it. Whoop, whoop. 1's going on here. And this one wanted 1. That's what we can give it. So we will start on number 6 tomorrow. And I know we finished at least 1, so I'm already excited. Okie dokie, so let's see. Challenge number 1. We can make ourselves some room here. Okay. Challenge number 1. Ooh, it got $1. That's pretty good. This challenge is from Becca with BeccaBudget777. You are the olive to my martini. Let me know down below if you have tried a dirty martini and if you like it or not. Because if you don't like olives, you wouldn't like a dirty martini. I love olives and I love a dirty martini. When I drink, it's not like I sit down and have one every night, you know, occasionally, socially. Not that I ever leave my house either because I work from home, but I'm just saying, if I am gonna have a drink, that's my preferred drink. All right, number 2 got $1, $1.50, $1.75, $2. And this one is from Christelle with DivineSavingsCogete, so we can cross off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Man, this challenge is going quick. It's just the dice, y'all. It's just the luck of the roll. All right, number 3 got $1. And it needed 75 cents to finish. This beautiful challenge is from Danny with CraftCoBudget. So we're going to color in the last 3 hearts here. All right, and then we have 25 cents to start a new challenge. So let me see what we have back here. I need to get more challenges in here. Ooh, let's do this one. This one is from Katie with Reynolds Budget. Coffee addict. That is me, y'all. And this one will save us $3. And we get to color in 1 heart to start her off. Yay! Perfect. All right. Challenge 4 got 50 cents. And this one, unfortunately, she needed $1 to finish, so she will hang out with us another day. This one is from The Secret Budgeter. Super cute. All right, number 5 got 75 cents. And this set of tinies is from Vicki with PinkPlumBudgeting, and I am saving all of the tinies in the set, and it will save us $13 when we are done. So I'm gonna color in 3 circles for today. Next, oh, number 6 only got 50 cents. This one is from 22nd and Main Budgets. I think I got these last year. I think. I don't really know. So pretty though. So we will color in 2 hearts for our 50 cents. It's funny because this is like, I think this is cardstock. The reason I think I printed this last year is I had this paper that was like weird. Like if I colored on it, it did like that. See how the markers all faded and stuff? So that is Sharpie, and then this is click art. I don't think the click arts will do that, but for some reason Sharpie does. It's weird. If you know why that happens, let me know because I am curious. All right, next up, number 7 got 50 cents, and this one is from Sin with Sin on a Budget, and we can color in 2 more hearts here. And then we only need 75 cents to finish this one. Perfect. So maybe we'll finish 2 tomorrow. And then number 8 got 75 cents, and this one is from Bonnie with Bonfire Budgets. And we'll color in 3 more. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, so we're gonna bring this one over. This one saved us $4, so we're gonna go into our bank and grab out $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You know what I didn't do? Are y'all yelling at me? I didn't write down what envelope this came from. It came out of number 3, 333. So we'll write that here because then that tells me where to stuff this money. So we are done with Be My Gnomie. I need to put my prop coins away. All right. La da da dee da, la da da dee da. Whoopsie daisy. And so I have these envelopes here that there is 1 envelope for each numbered envelope in there. So 1, 2, and 3. So this one is going to our auto syncing fund. And we added the $4. So now it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 13. So perfect. We have already gotten $13 for our 4-hour automobile fund in February. All right, you guys. Well, that is it. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope that your week is off to a great start. Tomorrow is hump day, which means we are halfway through the week. Oh, and I will be back with Walt Disney Wednesday. Yay! And if you haven't seen, I did post some Disney, well, I don't know if we're allowed to say that because technically you're not supposed to, but I have these challenges available on my Kofi as a physical. So we have Rapunzel there, and we have Snow White. I'm trying not to get that glare. Rapunzel is 65, Snow White is 70, and then we have Belle for 55. And Ariel for 60. She's my favorite, you know. Jasmine for 75. And Cinderella for 80. I just thought they turned out really cute. I was avoiding doing my chores. So I sat down on my computer and I made these, and I made the March binder that I'm going to use. Y'all, I can find anything to occupy my time so I don't have to do laundry because I hate it. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Be a ray of sunshine everywhere you go today, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Bye, friends.